So for our idea, we want to create a company that, primarily focusing on college students, would revolve around the common need many students have to immediately sell unneeded furnishings. We would fulfill this need by creating a site, College Trade, where students looking to buy items will match with those looking to sell an item/items, meeting the desire of the buyer, also college students. College Trade would mediate the online transaction and assure its legitimacy, provide background checks for all users to ensure safety, and supply quality ratings and descriptions of product condition. Revenue would be made, as of right now, by taking a small percentage of every transaction being made, as well as having advertisements from nonprofits, real estate companies, surrounding mom and pop organizations, and possibly restaurants. This week we had 3 interviews. Our first interview was with Cameron Wright, who we chose because of his lack of access to a vehicle. We wanted to find out if this would inhibit his involvement with our company, or if he would find a way to pick up/transport his purchases. What we learned was that it would definitely inhibit his involvement, and that he would need to have some sort of moving team to help transport his purchases. Another possible answer/option would be to give the seller the option and opportunity to drop off the products to the buyer instead of the other way around. Our next interview was with Max Schritty, a graduate from Berkeley who is involved in social networking development, and we hoped to find out if we had the potential currently to steal customers from social medias, where the majority of college interactions and transactions occur, or if we needed other elements to create the diverge from social media. In response to his advice, we possibly are thinking about linking Facebook to College Trade as their profile, and that would incorporate social media attention towards College Trade, and also provide the option for users to shout out or advertise College Trade on their Facebook profiles for rewards or less costs. Lastly, we interviewed Connor Reed to find out the need for selling or buying furniture in Greek life, as it represents 20% of Berkeley's campus, as well as is very popular on other campuses. What he said was that there is not a large amount of selling occurring, as most furniture is passed down throughout the house, or it is so beat up that it's unusable. However, he did say that the prospect of cheap quality used furniture would be a very attractive feature for Greek living. For our tests and experiments, we made an event on Facebook to test our main hypothesis of this week, that not including extra hands to pick up, move, and deliver the furnishings locally would still be a standout quality, distinguishable from every other furniture company. The result was similar to what our third interviewee said, Connor Reed, that the majority of people who accessed the test said that it was a clever idea, however, that it would cause many difficulties and inconveniences when it came to the actual mobilization of the furnishings, and that it was not realistic. Most college students do not have cars and or do not have access to transportation that would be able to mobilize some furniture items. So we created a second test, similar on Facebook, on an event, and incorporated an option to utilize a moving team to help transport products. This immediately was more popular as it re-included the students who did not have transportation vehicles. So in conclusion, as of now, our primary quality traits that we first had thought were going to make College Trade stand out are not as popular as we had hoped. Now we are incorporating a few minor pivots, and we will test to see if they add any beneficial qualities to our venture. Still, as of now, with this company idea, we also need to figure out a stronger and better way to create revenue besides taking the small percentages of each transaction and including advertisement. So, thank you.